So this is about genetics and genomics. Sometimes students get confused between these two terms. Actually, genetics is the study of single genes and their inheritance. Means we are studying the genes. And genomics is the study of entire genome and its genes. Means if we are focusing on entire genome, then it is a genomics. And if we are studying only giving preference to single genes and its inheritance, then it is the genetics. So there are specific genes which can be transmitted from parents to the next generation. So there are many hereditary traits which are carried by the genes, and these genes are very specific. Suppose this is a single gene shown by the DNA, and you can get the DNA from your parents. So in genetics you get all the characters from your parents. So there is transmission of characters. So there is example is given, like if someone is tall, and then it can be denoted by capital T, and short one, or if height is short, then it is denoted by the small t. If capital T and small t, they are crossed, they having the hybrid capital T and small t, and the individual will be tall because of the dominant characters. But if these are self-crossed, hybrids are self-crossed, then we get the capital T, then capital T and small t, and small t and small t. Means we are inheriting different characters, and there will be the ratio 1:1. One will be of tall, and one will be small or dwarf, and two will be they will be hybrid, or showing the tall character, but they will be hybrid. So in this way, if we are studying the genes, then it is the genetics, or transmission of characters in the next generation is, then it means the genetics. So in genomics you can see that we are studying the entire genome, means all genes, then their interaction with other genes, and genome mapping and big data. So like this is the entire chromosome, you can see here entire chromosome, then there are the genes A, B, C, D and E. So this is the entire genome. We can sequence, we can identify gene networks, we can see the sequencing genome, and we can see the evolutionary relationship while studying the genomics. So we can make the genome map with the interaction. So we can work, and we get analysis of the big data, and we can see that how do all genes work together. So where we are focusing on the all kinds of the genes and their interactions and genome mapping, then it means the genomics. And when we are studying or focusing on the gene and its transmission, then it is the genetics. So genetics looks at individual genes and heredity, while genomics looks at the big data picture, the entire genome, and how all genes interact and function together, and both of these terms are very important. So you should know about the genetics and the genomics. So in genetics, it is transmission of characters, or you are focusing on the single gene. In genomics, it is a study of entire genome and its interaction with the gene interaction and genomic mapping. So this how you can understand with this example. So I have taken these notes from the biology revision notes. You can quickly compare the genetics with the genomics. Thank you.